How's it going, everybody? How's everybody doing? Tonight's gonna be a chill night. Very chill night. It was my first day back to work after a small little sick leave that I've been on. So I'm crucially tired. But I still have some things I need to do. Not only in Final Fantasy XIV here, but, well, yeah, in Final Fantasy XIV here, but other things in general, just to keep up my task, instead of wasting my time, of course. Really gonna keep it very, very simple tonight. Gonna do the Trl-Roulette, that's the TRL at the beginning there, at the roulette part, that little segment of the title. Just Trl-Roulette. I am already at the end cap, basically. This is gonna set me off the rest of the way. Literally, it's a fantastic warm-up too. That's the real reason. But Trl-Roulette, gotta get that out of the way. Then I gotta move it into Kefka normal mode. I've really put that off, and I was trying to actually get a new weapon for either the White Mage or my Red Mage, which it's kind of leaning toward my Red Mage now, but White Mage is definitely there as well. It's just the Red Mage is already just as good as the Summoner. Should be pointing over there. And, anyway, yeah, just gonna get that Kefka clear tonight, and then also kind of tone it down and just kind of chill with Byakko tonight. Gotta try to get a lot of those tombstones. I'm, after all, so close to the end now after running so much. Byakko. 85 totems, literally 14 to go. Mira, hello. Oh, Mira, that is a bummer. Maybe tomorrow, though, hopefully, you can get some time in. Honestly, I know that has to be, like, a real bummer, not just because of Final Fantasy XIV, but, like, so many other ways of entertainment as well, so definitely feel for you there, Mira. Other than that, not getting to play, how was your day, though? Hopefully, hopefully your day was pretty good. Other than, you know, that one little particular thing. Go ahead and get myself started here. Probably won't take too long to get this all started. So, in the meantime, I'm gonna do my rounds. Guess I sold it last night. Alright. And, tomorrow, I was gonna do it tonight, but because of just my day, how things have gone, along with a few other things I need to actually do as well, tomorrow I'm actually gonna get Guardian started back up. I thought about tonight maybe doing a Ghost Train and then doing another Chatternook, but, honestly, they're not gonna help me, and the reason I put off Guardian for tomorrow officially is mainly because when I actually jumped into the game today, I was about to actually already have the party finder up and going, or at least join one that is at least moving at a decent pace, and I don't remember the fight. That's the thing. I had everything started there. I was pretty much going to do it today, and then I need to look some stuff up before I jump into it. That's the big thing ultimately. I just don't want to have a whole party finder full of people and then constantly wipe on, mainly because it's my own fault. So definitely gonna get some homework in tomorrow when I get off work. The weird segment of me having to run around and do some things in town, get gas, get prepared for the weekend and all that, kind of set me back a little bit, so I couldn't really get that homework in. So that is definitely gonna happen tomorrow. Guardian. Hopefully it goes well. You're good? Nice. 3D as in Dream Drop Distance Mirror, maybe? Either way. I totally feel you there. I actually liked that game a lot. It had a lot of bad reviews. I say a lot of bad. It had a lot of mixed reviews, really. Around the people that I know that actually played are the only people I know that really gave it a bad review. I myself loved it. It plays in so well. Like a lot of those snippets of the games, like Chain of Memories, for instance. Even I don't like that game. I love the game, but I hate the game. It's the battle card system that I just deliberately hate. And, you know, all those games had their little sequence that made them so much different from the others. The ones actually closest to the core series was Birth by Sleep, but you're not even playing as Sora the whole time. Or at all. So, I definitely feel you there. But, hey, Dream Drop's Distance, it was a great game. That's the game. Nice. I actually loved how they did the equality between Sora and Riku. It's something I'm kind of hoping that we get in the next game, but maybe a little less. I loved the fact that you got to play as both. Loved it. Loved the fact that they shared a lot of the worlds, but the fact that, the one thing I'll warn you, sometimes you do something for one character, then you gotta turn around and do it for the next. Sometimes it got a little old if you didn't like the world as much, but overall, the game is great. And Judo, hello. How are you, Judo? And Rez, hopefully you're doing really great as well. Glad you could make it. You despise Chain of Memories? It's a tough one. 358, 2 days. 358 in 2 days was actually a really great game as well. Honestly, my favorite, I'm not gonna lie, is probably Kingdom Hearts 2. Realistically, if I had to choose a spin-off though, or mid-game, or mid-series game, I guess you could call it that, it would either be Dream Drop Distance, or probably Birth by Sleep. You're leveling? Oh, living. Okay. You're living. I'm not gonna lie, I was about to ask you what you're leveling. Well, I wasn't planning on doing this today, but one of them had to get in there, I guess. Normal mode. I really don't mind. Hopefully everybody here knows what's up. It's really all it takes with this fight.
Oh, it's going to be a long night.
Whoa! I really should have expected it though. Last time I did a Trl-Roulette, this was the place that sent me.
Your end is near.
Ah, fuck. You need to clear Byakko. I feel you, Mira. Honestly, I was gonna say I could help one day, but it's a matter of time between actually aligning your time with mine.
Take them.
I would like to help though if we're online at the same time and you have the free time to actually run it, Mira. I would definitely love to run it with you to help you get that clear. Definitely. Couldn't do it today. So it's actually something you're trying to do very soon, huh? Nice, Rez. Sitting outside enjoying the weather sounds nice. It's actually pretty nice in my area today. It started off super gloomy, but it's actually gotten very clear. Looks nice out there now. Which I'm thankful for, to be honest with you. The weather in my area has been horrendous. It's been of nightmares, to say the least. Like, literally, we've had nothing but rain for, like, weeks. It's been brutal. Only because I'm so tired of the humidity and the rain. Oh, that would already be a good party right there. Having judo on it. Should have been over there. Yeah, it's super rainy in my area. Like, really rainy. Literally, I believe it's rained every single day in this area for at least like the last like 2.5, maybe 3 weeks. It may even be a light shower, but it's somehow figured out how to rain every single day. This weather, I'm telling you, it's insane. You've had a lot of rain as well, Judo. It's so brutal, too, because it brings in so much humidity.
From mortal heights, I rise anew. Suffused with night, I shall prevail.
Ah, shit.
Beg them.
There we go.
In moonlight's chill shine petals pale.
It's going decent. 53%. I'm about it. Not about that, though. Ugh, I should have just stayed where I was at. I was trying to cross over to this side to kind of help out with that specific attack, and it totally backfired.
Beg for mercy.
Oh, much like almost everything else right there, that just backfired. God damn it. I should have waited it out. As soon as I saw that shit on the ground. But I did.
Suffused with night, I shall prevail. Your end is near. In sunless gloom, black tendrils trail.
So, Judo, did you actually get a chance to try out the Monster World event? With the Final Fantasy XIV collaboration? It dropped yesterday. I have read so many good things about it.
Not yet. Not yet.
It makes me actually wish I had a copy of Monster Hunter World.
I'll grind you under my heel.
I heard Behemoth is tough.
I'll grind you under my heel.
%. We are there.
Whoa.
Scaring me. Okay, they got it. Sweet. 2%. 1%.
I'll grind you under my heel.
Sweet. He's hard as shit. Oh, wow. You streamed it. I may actually check that out right after everything tonight, before I actually start to eat and pass out. I have not watched any streamed, like, anything of Behemoth. And honestly, yeah, if you want to jump in on Byakko, that'd be cool. Right before I get that started, I'm actually going to do a really quick Kefka run. Which I assume it'll be pretty quick. It's just going to be normal mode. It's not going to be even Savage. I haven't even attempted Savage yet. That's the real reason why tomorrow I'm going to try to get the Guardian. I'm not going to do it on Monday or Tuesday. I already know that's not going to happen. But I'm trying my best to set next weekend up. And yeah, no, that's like literally a whole week. But I just want to have enough time to really work on it. Don't really want to feel pressured on time. So next weekend, I'm going to be trying to do Kefka runs as long as I can get Guardian in within this week. Which I'm confident enough, but that doesn't really ever mean anything. My confidence literally probably goes through the roof like 99% of the time. Doesn't exactly get me there though. Yeah, if you actually want to come for Kefka, that'd be cool. I don't mind. Like I said, it's just a normal run though, if that's all good with you though. Keeping it basic. Although, now that I think about it, tomorrow is Rival Wings, so I may actually save Guardian for Sunday. Shit. We'll see, we'll see. Definitely within this week, though, I'm going to be doing multiple Guardian runs. I mean, I don't have Roulette tomorrow. Like, literally tonight was like the end of Roulette until Tuesday, so that does actually clear up a lot. So I may actually jump in tomorrow, try to just at least get some Guardian practice in after I get a little bit of homework, then just chill out with Rival Wings the rest of the night. I may just do that, and maybe just take a break on Byakko tomorrow as well. Alright, so, Judo. Which character will you be playing as tonight? Do I need to make a party finder really quick? Those points are getting there. I kinda assume. Okay. You already made the party finder. Ah, shit. Where the monkey? Hey. No. Gosh, Choco, what have you been doing? You're covered up in, like, fuzz. Crazy dog. And okay, it's all good. Should be able to just duty funder it. Hopefully it doesn't take too long either. I mean, I'm not really in a rush, but at the same time, don't really have a lot of time either. I'm sure it'll be decent. Pretty decent. Shit. Why is that damn button there? Average 7? That's not too bad. That means absolutely nothing. I've been through this too many times before, but I'm about it. I need to check with Geraldine as well. She's got all kinds of shit. Not really. She's got a gil probably. Honestly, I don't think that it should matter, Judo. Hopefully you're still listening on here, but I really don't think it should matter if you want to go Summoner. I mean, unless you really want to go Healer, but if you would prefer to go DPS, I don't blame you, really. Not to mention, it's not going to make a big difference. Well, if you were the healer, you're obviously a really good healer. That would make a difference. But, yeah! 10,000. I'm all about you going DPS, though. You're just a good player all in general, so anything you really ever want to jump in and play as long as it doesn't, like, get too contradictory with us trying to get a LB, which, at this phase in the game where we're at now, really, I don't think there's anything that could possibly, mess any of that up, but literally, still. Well, that's awesome. Never leave if we're playing together. That's cool. I actually had a really good game tonight as well. I'm super stoked. Go away, keyboard. Oh, okay. Okay. I saw the 10 and I was sitting here thinking to myself, I was like, 10 what? What is 10? I'm not level 10. And believe me, way too many thoughts processed through my head before I realized you were talking about that 10,000. And thank you. I get way too overly excited about them. I do really shitty in the real lottery, so when I win MGP scratch-offs, I get to, like, cheer like a little kid. Not what I wanted to do. There we go. Yeah, she did actually have a pretty good turnout. 12,000. Thank you, Geraldine. Feel bad for Bonalucy. Like, I don't really ever do anything with her anymore. Do you want to heal, Judo? I mean, that's up to you if that's really what you want to do. I'll go ahead and pop us out of here really quick. Well, the wait time did go down from like 7 to 5. I feel like there's another thing I need to do really quick while my mind is on it. There is actually. I'm definitely not going anywhere. I'm not gonna lie, my odds are going off. Well, never mind. I'll just switch to this other thing really quick. I was actually doing a lot of research today. Through a lot of shit. I'm not even gonna get into the details about it all because I'm telling you, I've spent way too much time on the internet today. But I was also, in doing a lot of that, trying to help out myself on my fishing shit. Because I've really neglected a lot of that. Especially as of late. Okay. Let's see here. Awesome. Kinda doesn't help me in a sense because I really want to jump back into all that, but at the same time, I would much rather get through this than having to wait through a queue. And, yeah, proof that definitely healers have a privileged queue. Oh, Kefka. I still love the fact that they gave him his classic laugh. Like, I'll probably say that a million times over, but just hearing that classic Final Fantasy VI laugh when you hear Kefka in Final Fantasy XIV, it makes no sense, but I love it. We're doing pretty good so far. Shit. Oh shit. 70%. Ah, shit. Shouldn't have done it, but I did it. Ooh. %60. Okay. Oh, a little spooky. %47. We're almost out of here. %35. Oh. %25. Efreet's hanging in there. %20. 15%. No monkey. %. %. 1%. This is it. Sweet. Tim, hello. Yeah and no, Tim. The thing about Kefka, I needed one of my weeklies actually ran for the weapon in here. And yeah, I'm definitely this week gonna be working on all the Sigmascape stuff. I actually plan to jump back into it, I was saying tomorrow with Guardian, but I don't know. I'm in a huge debate now with a lot of other stuff coming up. Like Rival Wings tomorrow, so it may be Sunday, actually, before I pop in there. But, yes, this week I am definitely going to be doing all my Sigmascape stuff. And, well, Judo, if I could have gave it to anybody, I would have gave it to you, no doubt. Definitely deserve that player comm. What kind of glam do you got going on with this character? Looks intense. Uh-oh, I better get out of here quick before somebody starts asking questions. And, really all I'm gonna be doing for the rest of the night, I don't really have a whole lot typically planned. It's probably just gonna run through some Byakko stuff. Mainly trying my best to get these clears. Again, I'm like 14 away from literally being at the goal that I want to reach, which is 99. And after that, I'm capped out on Byakko for a while after that one. Intense clan, but good. Oh shit, you're gonna be a tank. You're in? Nice. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what else I should put. At this point, I feel like most people should literally... I don't know if I want to put that, Judo. That's... I don't know if anybody would join. I really don't know what to put, though, at this point. Like, I just feel like most people should just know this fight on average now. Stacking tank LB. That's really all I know to put at this point. Oh, why is there a wall there? That works. You creep me out when you do that, Choco. Maybe it won't take us all night. Oh yeah, I should put dog farm. Actually, I should just put farm. That works. That works. Good enough. It looks extremely hard. Well. I can agree with you there, Rez. I love some World of Warcraft, but World of Warcraft does definitely, they set a peak at their, I don't even want to just say glam, but their armor styles, where things just kind of really start looking about the same. Though, I mean, there is some diversity to it, but really the graphic... like, well, it's really hard to compare them, really, just because, like, everything within Final Fantasy XIV here does look, better. You know, visually. It's not quite as big, I'll give you that, but still yet. But, in Monster Hunter World, that is crazy. I've heard, honestly... that it was pretty tough from people on Facebook, so I could only imagine. Something that's really surprised me, though, is the fact that I know there's probably quite a bit of few people out there that have streamed the event, but it hasn't been mind-blowing. Like, I really haven't really even seen one come across my own feed, so... that does blow my mind a little bit. Although, it'll probably be a little bit different when we get the Monster Hunter World event here in Final Fantasy XIV. I could be wrong, though. We'll see. Make a little bit of adjustment really quick while I'm thinking about it. I've got a shit ton of crack clusters in there. feel like I had something else to add, but can't think of it now. Good deal. It was fucking crazy. Nice. You're raging just thinking about fighting Behemoth. I really wonder what it's like. I'm gonna end up having to pick up a copy eventually, one day, of Monster Hunter World just to give it a whirl. I would love to see the whole fight. I'm guessing would be a lot more fun to actually experience it as well. Nice. Got us a healer. Holy shit. I don't know if I'll actually be able to start those over here or not. I'll find out. Haha, nice. Collectible action? Come on, don't make me read stuff. Just show me the stuff. Okay. Uh-huh. Aha! Donner spawn. Please, hello, tell me I'm still asleep. Alright, nice. I've actually been waiting to get these leaves unlocked. I've really neglected, but as I've told a lot of people, I've been planning to do more of the fisherman stuff once I reach these other levels in Ishgard Leaf quests are not issued by the Adventurers Guild, but by the Temple Knights. The system, however, remains much the same, the one difference being in that which, in addition to normal leave quests, which requires 1 leave allowance to accept, there are also large-scale leave quests, which require 10. These quests will require more effort, but yield richer rewards. Treasure coffers discovered in the battlefield during Battlecraft leave quests will sometimes contain amber-encased Vulcan. These rare items can be exchanged with amber traders for items unobtainable anywhere else. Well, shit, that sounds awesome. All about those unobtainable items. Amber trader right there. Very cool. Wonder if we'll like the glam. Well, I guess we'll see once we get this started up, if we can get there. Ooh, we got our healers. Let's try one of these. Spawn or Dawn. The nobles who reside in Camp Dragonhead have little in the form of leisure, that they oft must take it upon themselves to find some form of entertainment upon his supper of urchin rolling into the floor by mistake. It appears one of them had the notion to form teams to kick the spiny ball around. He asked for the prickliest specimen you can find to use for practice balls. Lake urchins. Okay. Cystaline. Where do you get lake urchins from? Please alone, tell him I'm still asleep. A priest tells me prayer sessions at the church are being disrupted by the loud snoring of young acolytes drifting off. The masters want of something with a sharp enough pinch to pull them back out of their slumber into wakefulness. Wakefulness. And I told him nothing brings about reality quite like a pinch of Curthin crab. Let's see what they did there. Shit. There we go. Damn, Judo putting in some work. Nice. Looks like we just need one more tank. I'll get back to these fishing leaves in due time. I'm just glad to actually be able to do those specific leaves. I really neglected 1 through 50, but 50 through 70, that's not gonna happen. Honestly, I've got my little manuals over here. I've been kind of saving for that as well. What the hell is that? Monkey? Okay, yeah, something completely different that doesn't even need to be in my party right now. But yeah, I've got that. Which will definitely help. Wait, what? So you didn't get the behemoth clear. Hell no. Wow. That difficult, huh? I'll definitely get to him in due time, Tim. I would start now a little bit more, but damn. I'm so afraid to. Literally all we need is a tank, and it's grinding time. You're all good, Judo. I guess I could check these out. After all, we are waiting on a tank. There's no telling how long it'll take. Though, I am desperately gonna have to work on this fisherman a little bit more. And there it was. I was afraid of that. All good, though. Just waiting on Judo to get back, and I think we should be ready to go. Judo's ready. What's going down? So how many totems do you guys have so far? I'm gonna be that guy. what is it, 85? Yeah. Here we go. I can relate to Artoria here. My luck, horrendous. Unless I'm doing scratch-offs for MGP. Then it's decent. You all good, Judo? I think we all cuss here. And if you don't, like, if you're not a person who is the average to swear or cuss, sometimes all I gotta say is, sorry. Ooh, I cuss a lot. I do actually. You got my back, Judo. Good. Yes, we are doing stack. I just think it goes so much better. The jumbo cat. Yeah, mine's really bad. I've only got, I think it might have been, I don't know. I've got the prize above the consolation prize. I don't remember if it's 4th place or 3rd place. But right there above the consolation prize, that's as far as I've gotten. I actually gave up on the jumbo cacpot. I would love to win. Would love to. I just don't see it happening. I feel like the numbers I think of are just like inactive. Or maybe I know the correct algorithm of the game to the jumbo cacpot that specifically entitles you to lose. That may be the fact as well. Well, you're mine. Hey, already at 83%. We're doing pretty good.
Twofold is my wrath, twice cast my foes!
Byakko at 71.
Creation trembles before my might.
Not the best, not the worst, but we definitely did the trick. Really right there, though, as long as you get that, like, the Tiger down far enough, it really doesn't matter. Like, literally, I believe Judo was actually, I think you were tank again that time as well, Judo. When we were in the party, when we actually got the Tiger down to 1%, made literally no difference whatsoever. All it did was actually make me think to myself that it is impossible to kill and you will never skip this phase. Even though it is, you know, easily skip the second phase, but still, whoa, yet. Oh, I thought you were there that day, Judo.
No more games!
Oh yeah, I would love to know the secret on how to win the Jumbo Cacplat as well.
To ashes with you!
Tim, that would be the shit. If you figure out the secret, you be sure to come back and tell me.
Impressive! Very well, I shall bring all to bear! Lightning Sear!
Ah,
Steal
shit.
yourself!
Double shit. I am dead. Oh, thank you, healer. And your magnificence. Oh.
Tempest Surge!
Oh, that would happen.
Twofold is my wrath! Twice cast my foes!
Byakko's going down pretty nicely, though. 47%. of truth. Will we make it? Yeah, we got it. Judo's got that LB3, nice.
No more games!
Ow! 35% on Byakko.
Tempest Surge! Lightning Shift! Steel yourself! You're mine!
How the monkey did this happen? What? We were doing so good! That was a thing? Well, Tim, thank you so much. I would love to be the first to know, definitely. Man, I did not see that coming. Ugh, we were doing so good. I agree, Judo. I have no other words for it, really, but damn. Oh, well, actually, Judo, everybody's done. I gotta leave. Let's get out of here. Now, so, Judo, let's check out that, that glam you were talking about. Where's your extremely tan character? Damn, you look classy. You even got a tie on. And has a big ass shield. So I've always been curious about, like, the paladin, like, what the monkey? They literally just make us wait to leave? Oh well. It sounds like they've got a good reason. Yeah, no, I definitely agree, Tim. That's, like, once you get to, like, that last stage of the fight, like, it's rinse and repeat from there. I don't even know how somebody messes up, but it sounds like they were actually having a technical difficulty, which is exactly one of the reasons we could have messed up. I don't really think that was the issue, though. It kind of looked like one of our DPS kind of went in the wrong direction there, but luckily with... actually, that was a DPS that went that direction. That was the person that left. So, yeah, I completely agree with what I was going on there for a second. Hopefully it doesn't take us too long to find another DPS. That's kind of a blessing in disguise. It sucks that we got to do this again, but at least it was a DPS. Something very quick to find, very easy. While I've got the moment to spare, I'm going to take a very quick restroom break. I'll be right back. Okay, let's hope this party doesn't take us too long. Yeah, Tim, it actually sounded like they had some technical difficulties, going down. It was something to do with their mouse. I didn't actually, to be honest, read the whole message. It was kind of like going up, and I saw as it was passing. So it had something to do with their mouse. No, be more clear and specific really quick. That's really all they said. Something's going on with their mouse. So, really, I think that was really it. But, you know, they swung us a good luck there at the end, and they were a big help, almost. But I'm guessing that's what probably happened. It sounded like their mouse isn't, like, keeping, or being corresponding, or responsive, if you will. And, they were probably, trying to move during the battle, got stuck on the other end over there. DPS City was going, or not DPS City, AoE City was going down over here, while, part of AoE City should have been in the DPS range over there, but their mouse just would not allow it. I don't really know if this is really the case, but it's based on the assumption that was given to us. Sounds legit, though. It sucks that they had to leave, but at least if they were having technical difficulties, they left, you know, like that goes in saying, you know, it's kind of a two-parter, I guess you could say. It sucks they had to leave, but at least with them leaving, it was for a good reason, and they were actually pretty nice about it.
There's no turning back!
I feel you, Rez. My old controller used to do that a lot. Quite a few of you were actually viewing for a while. I had a 2-week stretch a few months ago, actually, but where I was actually running every time I was pressing L2, so I couldn't use like half of my other side of the crossbar there. And, you know, eventually it was a nice quick fix, just got a new controller, luckily instantly ended that little fiasco of problems. But it did actually happen for a little while, and I just kind of dealt with it. I kind of had to, but still yet. And it wasn't every single time I pressed L2, which made it even more annoying.
Twofold is my wrath! Twice cast my foes!
Choco, you're freaking me out. You're doing that weird shit. You gonna go dump a spotter in my lap in a second or something? Yeah, the same thing actually happened to him on the other stack as well, and somebody did actually die. Sadly.
Behold, fury given full.
That's kind of like the only bad part about stacking in this spot right now. You have the people who, like myself, love to stack because, you know, it's a mechanic in the battle. It makes sense. As long as done properly, everybody survives till the end. It takes just a couple seconds. Divided with the other half of the community right now within the game, who feels like it's just pointless for some reason, even though it's a big part of the battle. Which is unavoidable, or wait, I don't know why I said unavoidable, which is completely avoidable, I should have said, because I've already been through multiple runs with Byakko here with 0 stack. To me, every time it goes better when you do it. Unless you have random party members that just decide they don't want to. Then it gets a little bumpy. Ah! Got me. Lucky.
No more games.
And yeah, Rez, that was a big thing for a while. That shitty-ass controller. I still got it, but I don't use it for anything. Or even my backup that I actually replaced it with, that actually messed up in just literally a month's time. That's sitting right there. Which it wasn't bad. I just got a button on there that sticks a lot, so I'd rather not even play with it.
Lightning sear.
Keep that lightning to yourself.
Steel yourself. You're mine.
Eating sunflower seeds while you play, that sounds nice. I actually have not had sunflower seeds in quite a while. I was watching a thing on TV the other day where they were actually, producing fresh sunflower seeds from sunflowers, and it blew my mind because the host actually did not know that sunflower seeds came from sunflowers themselves, and I'm still mind blown from it, really. Kind of makes you wonder where else could they have came from. I mean, but yeah. Still yet. That sounds awesome. Well, it kind the classic salted. Maybe you're going out on the edge, eating a little barbecue, getting some of those random ranch. I'm sorry, my puns are shitty and terrible. Oh, death. Oh, it's such a non-beautiful thing.
Twofold is my wrath. Twice cast my bones.
Ranch. I'm sorry, I just took you through almost every flavor of sunflower seeds. Ranch are good, though. Yeah. Very true, Tim. I'm definitely glad you feel the same way, man. I've literally said that so many times, almost word for word right there, that exact statement. Like, don't get me wrong, I know you can skip certain phases of thoughts, but if there's a mechanic already in place there, it is definitely going to make it very bumpy for the people who are either, one, used to it, or two, just trying to run it on the normal cred. Fuck you, paralysis. Thank you, healer.
You're mine.
%. Getting very close to the end here. 20%. Thank you. Christmas came early this year. %.
You are stronger than I dared hope.
Monkey. 6%.
Steel yourself.
Holy monkey, Byakko. What do you expect out of me?
You're mine.
%. Oh! One scary ass leg sweep. And a nice little completion. Yes, Rez, I've been in that same boat. Like, see, it was a crazy-ass video. Like, I was watching it. I said on TV, it was actually on Facebook. But this dude just had, like, a handful of sunflower seeds, and it was just, like, talking about, like, all this crazy shit about, like, how he figured out where they came from, and it blew his mind, and all this other shit, and I need it. Thinking to myself, yes, that red mage is, oh, that's a black mage. I don't feel bad now. But, I really did need that weapon for the red mage. But yeah, it just blew my mind. When I saw that video, this guy's like sitting here talking about, oh, I've been, you know, like, I've had this sunflower seed forever growing in my backyard, and I had no idea these things would come from it. And, like, they're just, like, poking them all out, and his kids are coming in there, and he's like, try these, what do you think this is? And they're, like, shelling the sunflower seeds and eating the seed inside, and they're just like, what? And then he actually had to tell them that it was a sunflower seed. I don't think I've ever felt more broken in my life from watching a video on Facebook. It happens. I've probably probably actually hold a record for the amount of leg sweeps that I've taken. Especially if I'm mid-rant. Like, if I'm mid-rant and leg sweep's gonna happen, oh. Just know. Accept it. Mid-rant's the worst place. That's my true weakness, mid-rant. Especially if I'm talking about some dude that don't know where sunflower seeds came from, and he is clearly older than I am with children. What the fuck, guy? Damn, Judo, you got me wanting some sunflower seeds now.
There is no turning back!
But I think I just thought of a new flavor that, to me, sounds amazing. To a lot of you, it may sound horrific. But I look down and I see, you know, the sunflower seeds conversation we've been having. It's been decently nice. A little enlightening, maybe for some people. But it actually has my mind wondering what a certain flavor that doesn't exist, or at least to my best knowledge it doesn't exist, what it would actually taste like, and that would be like Tabasco Ranch. I feel like it would be amazing. Somebody out there just threw up in the back of their mouth a little bit. I'm sorry. But in my mind, like I'm thinking about it right now, a Tabasco Ranch flavored sunflower seed sounds like heaven made on earth. Whatever version of heaven you may have, that is, I don't know. I'm naturally assuming they all differ. I don't really know.
Twofold is my wrath, twice cast my foes!
Oh, monkey! Oh, gonna be right across the board. Judo, you like the way it sounds? I was thinking to myself how great it would sound in my head. And I could only imagine that they can make it just an amazing flavor. Well, definitely did better on the Tiger that time.
Before my might.
For what it's worth.
Behold, fury given fall.
You don't really like Ranch anything. Wow, Rez, you are the first person I have ever met to actually say that. Which, that's not a problem. I totally understand. I actually hear, which I don't know, obviously, I'm born and raised here in America.
Is a ceaseless torrent.
But I actually hear that Ranch is not as popular outside of America. So honestly, if your taste buds actually like differentiate from that flavor, I totally understand. There's like a whole demographic of people out there that don't even like processed cheese. That's the one that blows my mind right there. Like, don't get me wrong, you know, some good old Kraft Classic Singles isn't the best cheese in the world. But am I gonna put it on my sandwich if it's an option? Hell yeah! It's cheese! Same with Velveeta, that's the one that really got me. People outside of America don't like Velveeta cheese. How do they even eat macaroni?
No more games!
This is very vaguely spoken, I already know. There's literally people outside of the US that do like those things. But it's a very, very, very common trait amongst people outside of the US to not like those certain foods, though. Still blows my mind.
To ashes with you!
Yeah, I'm the same way. Cheese is my weakness.
Impressive!
Honestly,
Well, I shall
I like looked over here and Judo has like no more memes in the corner, and to myself, like we were talking about cheese, and for some reason I just thought of a meme in my head. Need more cheese.
Lightning Sear!
But literally have that exact scene going down, like explosions all around, crazy shit from Byakko. And just at the bottom, need more cheese.
You're mine!
No more cheese? I totally get what you're saying there. But it makes me wonder what everybody else in our party instantly thinks. No more cheese. What? Welcome back, Mira.
Tempest Surge!
Cheese makes everything better. That's true. Unless you're lactose intolerant, and then, you know, it's probably a nightmare. But, other than that, yes, I totally agree. Even I regret what I just did. Wow.
Twofold is my wrath! Twice cast my bows!
It was either that or duh, though. Did not survive that one. It's probably too much vulnerability, though, honestly. Having to run through all that shit just to survive the last round did a not short-term effect on me. It had a very terrible long-term effect.
No more games!
Live, Lalafell man. Ah!
Tempest Surge! Lightning Sear!
Oh, fuck. Sprint! Move those Lalafell legs! You didn't make it!
Steel yourself!
I'm beyond dead. I was all the way over there.
You're mine!
Oh, the fear. We still got this. Hopefully. I think we still got this. %. Hopefully we still got this. Keep your raw to yourself, young man. You kiss your mother with that mouth.
Tempest Surge!
Ah! Not 10%.
Lightning Shield!
Ah, shit. This again.
Steel yourself!
Byakko, right now you're being an asshole, mister. I'm talking grade A.
You're mine!
None of that 00 shit. Fucking hell, I was trying to get Mia up there. Shit. Oh well. Hey, at least
to ashes with you!
that triple bar on the limit breaks almost up though. Number 9 on Byakko. Holy fuck. Make that ninja DPS. Or LB3. Or that black mage.
Fury given full!
Somebody LB3, goddammit. Not here. It was there. God damn it. Oh well. I still got at least 1 or 2 more in me, depending on our party. Okay. I gotta catch back up on this cheese talk. Shivering Halls. You'll see that mentioned a lot. Really? Honestly, I haven't played Oblivion in years. You know, just typically right now with, like, so many people leaving, everybody leaving the party, like, I just gotta, like, instantly think to myself here, it's like, okay, the thing is, when you leave a party like that, one, I get it. Totally get it, you know. We had 1 clear, or 1 not clear, 1 clear, 1 not clear. So I could see things are going to be a little bumpy. Sometimes it's the party that you join into, not just the people that are, you know, you're running things with. But it's all good, I don't really care. I've still got a little bit of time. What does suck is having to set this part back up, damn it. I don't know why the game has to do this. Why can it not just go back to normal? Damn you, Yoshi. Of all things to fix within this game, why has this not been number 1? You just wasted 30 seconds of my life, mister. You owe me $14.99. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to get another one started here. I literally anticipate the fact that most of the people from our last party floated here, or here, maybe even there. Probably not there. Still yet. It's all good, Judo. I'll go ahead and throw us off real quick. What I should have said is, damn yous, Juno, with your palate. No, I'm kidding. No, you did really good tonight. My cheese rant was my biggest weakness. You're all good, Judo. Literally, I totally understand. Real life first before this game. I love it, and I play it every day. But, real life comes first, no doubt. Like, once you start mixing that up, then things may be a bit of a problem. And that can't ever really be an issue. Like, literally, real life first priority. Totally dig it, totally understand, and definitely approve. No more cheese. I like my cheese talk. Trying to get that free sub. Rez the Black Mage. Gosh, I just want some cheese now. That talk was both a blessing and a curse. It was not great conversation, but I am left with only hunger for cheese at the moment. Honestly, with me being by myself, there's no reason to even keep the party finder up. Now that I think about it, I can just join somebody else's. Farm party leader has dog stack. Yes? Dupe? No. Tank A. Sounds like an old school party, and they've got dupes. And they specifically said no dupes. Shit. They're a practice party. Maybe I should have left my group up. Yeah. We'll see. I'm gonna take a quick restroom break. I'll come refresh it here in just a second. I'll be right back. This is now the Chocoberry Disciple channel, where Choco will be your host. She will tell you all about random things with her no voice. And you'll have the random company of my hand, petting Chocobo to make sure that she's still giving you no voice. Watch out, girl. Oh. No, not gonna work. Come on now. Get your foot out of there. What the monkey? Chili con queso? Definitely unexpected to see after the Choco thing. Man, why does that other person have to have the no dupes? Honestly, though, when I do actually get into a party soon enough, it probably is going to be my last run tonight. Trying to clear, then possibly farm. You know what? Why not? I shouldn't. I'm going to be probably terribly irritated throughout the whole thing. Why not? It could go perfect. And maybe I could help this guy get his clear. Maybe I could get that extra totem. Had queso? I have definitely had queso, my friend. More times than I'm willing to actually say. Probably like 5,000. But no doubt I've definitely had some queso. Gosh, now I just want cheese dip. You've all broken me tonight. After I get off this stream, I'm gonna go invest into some cheese factory. Maybe Sargento. No, not that one. Okay, we'll figure out one. One she's okay with. I do have a few moments on my hand, though. Where do I gotta go for? Please, hello, tell me I'm asleep. Gosh, it's been so long since I've done a leave. I don't even remember how to do it. Yeah, I might have to save those for tomorrow. I might have to do a little homework and research into it all beforehand. Gosh, I wonder how long it's going to take in this party finder. Sometimes it's brutal. What the monkey guy? Did you literally make a party then just end the party finder? Okay, I hate to, but I don't know what's up there. I'm not about to wait around for no reason. I'll just get another one up really quick. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna take that farming part out of there. Fuck. The reason I took the farming out, it really is going to be my last run of the knot. My goodness. Sometimes the mechanics with the controller are very, very awesome and convenient. Sometimes they are very not. My goal for actually doing a lot of this tonight is to actually get things up and together so I can figure out things here. I do not know how to start the Moogle Beast Drop quest. I tried to do a little research earlier, and hopefully tomorrow, maybe Sunday, I'll be at the bottom of it all. Not exactly the way I would thought they would have started, though. The thing that stooped me the most was the fact that there's actually a quest requirement to do them beforehand, which is actually a quest from the Moogles, which I've already obviously done. I've done every Moogle quest except for the Beast Tribe quest here, and I don't even know how to start the damn things. I'll get there, though. One day. In the meantime, it was kind of pointless to travel here, but it's all good. You know what? Just gonna head actually back to the goblet here. Need to check the market board for a few things. Nice. I actually think the current healer that we've got in here, I've actually went through quite a few different little quests here with, so I'm actually okay with that. Wonder what this character is. Hopefully a tank or a healer, but oh, it is another healer. Nice. 2 healers. Sam. Okay, to be honest with you, I may just wait and do that off stream as well. I need to actually get gear for the fisherman, so there's that. Not too much farther to go, though. Gosh, that's what's getting me right now. 13 more. Just 13. And then like a month of waiting, but still. I like the tank that we've got. So far, the name, very nice. You know something I rarely do? I come chill on the outside all the time. I rarely ever go in. Never. Oh, man. Damn it, I love this theme. A word from the owner. Just an icon living. Thanks for visiting. What? This isn't even my real house and I can't lock it. I really do not want it to take the place of what you got going on here. Hopefully it goes over there. Haha, it does. Sweet. It's actually the first one of those I've ever left. Waiting on a tank. That's it. Nice. Basically got the same thing. Yeah, this is Rez's place. I thought I would, you know, swing him a lock if I could. Obviously, not gonna let me. But yeah, I mean, it makes sense though to be a tenant and everything. I feel like this is the spot where you go when you just don't know. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to get one last tank in tonight. Again, this is going to be my last roll of the Byakko here. But, I mean, it's slightly exciting though, like I was saying earlier. Like, so close to actually, getting to the point of, being able to purchase Byakko when it's released. Just 13 away. $13. that last tank, though. Potentially the best description ever. I still don't have this dog. Please help. I love it. Want to hear a scary story? I really don't have any. Oh, Tweety. Glad you could make it. Definitely glad we've got a good looking party going on here. Cold grapes are not ready. Never mind. They're totally ready. Oh, 1 sec. I think this one person still has to get their repair on. Maybe not. Maybe so. Maybe not. Here we go. Fatigue is setting in.
There is no turning back!
Here we go. Wish me luck! Knock on wood and all that shit. Although it looks like the party we've already got going on has some pretty decent DPS.
Steel yourself!
Love my position. For the most part.
You're mine!
What the monkey? Oh, so yesterday I actually started an anime I'm very actually excited to jump back into tonight. I may not. I'm gonna try to. It just kind of really depends on how tired I am right after the stream. but I'm thinking I'm going to try to at least get one episode in. I've definitely digged it. It's older. Definitely a little bit older than the average jumping point in on a fresh anime, but from what I've seen, I've actually liked a lot.
Twofold is my wrath. Twice cast my bones.
Not to mention that it was actually partially produced by Square Enix, which is incredibly awesome. Can't believe I never heard about it. It's really cool, though.
All creation trembles before my might.
Got to a NOS 30%.
Behold, fury given forth. My wrath is a ceaseless torrent.
Oh, but that anime is actually called shit, I can't remember. Corpse Princess. Yeah. It's actually really good. Again, I know it's older, but if you've never actually seen any of it, like myself, I've only seen the first 2 episodes. From what I've seen, it is awesome. Seeing the Square Enix label on there really got me as well. Super sold me.
No more games! To ashes with you! Impressive! Very well, I shall bring all to bear! Lightning Sear!
At least this party looks pretty decent.
Steel yourself! You're mine!
65%.
Tempest Surge!
%55%.
Twofold is my wrath. Twice cast my bones!
Oh, monkey. 46%. Hopefully this tank knows what they're doing. About to find out.
No more games!
%39. Sweet.
Tempest surge! Lightning
Lucky
surge!
me! At least I was in the right spot.
Steel yourself! You're mine!
That was some shitty location placement, Byakko. So was that leg sweep, asshole? You're lucky. Actually, I'm the lucky one. Not 10%. %.
You are stronger than I dared hope!
Nice, they did it. Sweet, 6%. I was actually about to limit break myself if they didn't. 4%. Monkey. Good deal. Really, the bow again? What are the odds? I actually got this last night. And the moment when I brutally disappoint this party because I gotta leave. works. I'll give it to Tweety. It was a fun party. Unfortunately, like I was saying though, I do actually need to get out of here for the night. I had a lot of fun doing Byakko tonight. Definitely wish I could have had more clears than just the 2. Especially with all the time spent. But even with that though, 87 now, literally only 12 more. And when the exchange comes, I'll be able to exchange all of these totems for the Byakko mount. Finally! I'm so excited for that. And also, I can actually do this now, which is pretty exciting. Conjure Watt Mage at 50. That'll never happen again. So, switch to the Red Mage. Chest space. May actually have to rearrange that a little bit later on. Yeah, gonna have to. But tomorrow, I'll jump on here and the Red Mage will be able to have the new gear on there. But for now, everybody, I'm gonna actually jump out of here for the night. I've had a lot of fun. Definitely glad that I could get that Byakko progression in tonight. Desperately need progression in other areas as well. But in due time, I will be jumping in on those. But for now, I am out of here for the night. I do thank you all for actually jumping in and helping out tonight with either the queue, jumping in on the chat with the live stream, or even sticking around and being around here for support. It's always appreciated, and I cannot ever thank you all enough. But for now, everybody, I am actually going to get out of here. I'm glad I could actually have all this Byakko progress and everything else tonight as well. And tomorrow, I'll be jumping in. Definitely going to be doing Rival Wings tomorrow. We'll have to see about the Guardian stuff. It may be postponed until Sunday, unfortunately. We'll just have to see how it really rolls out. But everybody, I'm definitely out of here for the night. I'm very tired, and I do thank you all so much for joining in and watching tonight. And, yeah, Julian, maybe a little late tonight, but hey, I'm still glad that you could make it. Definitely really awesome that you could. Thank you so much for at least thinking of me. It's really awesome, Julian. Thank you so much. And, Rez, thank you so much for, popping in tonight as well. Hopefully you're having a great night. Thanks for hitting me up with that not bot as well. Nice, Rez. And, Rez, hopefully you do have a great night, though. Good night to you. And bye-bye to you as well, Mira. Hopefully you have a great night. Glad you could pop in. It's definitely been nice having you. And Julian, definitely glad that you could pop in as well. It was really cool having you. Judo, thanks for helping out with the party here. I'm sorry it wasn't as beneficial as we both probably thought it could have been, but it was definitely really nice to have you around, Judo. So thank you so much. Tim, glad you could pop in as well. And everybody part of the live chat, definitely thank you all so much. And again, thank you so much, Rez, for hitting up that that not bot stuff. Really, really cool. Thank you so much. And everybody, I'm out of here though. Thank you so much for joining in. I hope you all have a great night. Hopefully you can catch me tomorrow. I will be doing Ravel Wings. Going to be trying to do a little bit more beneficial things as well. But until then, I'm out of here. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. And again, hopefully you can catch me tomorrow. But if not, until next time, everybody, I'm out of here. Take it easy. And thank you all so much from Patreon. I really do hope you all have a great night. Thank you all so much for joining in. Thank you all so much for, again, sticking around. I'm out of here, though, everybody. Good night. I hope you all have a great night. I hope you can catch me next time. I'm out of here. Good night, everybody.